Oh, hi. Will you
gonna
be
kill
doing
you.
any sketches based on smash hit video games like Gears of War?
I like that game.
Seeing as how much time you put into Robot Chicken, as in production-wise, will Robot Chicken be on hiatus while you're making Titan Maxim?
We shoot Robot Chicken for 11 months basically. 11 months for 20 episodes. So then we take a significant break between seasons. And as we finish the production, the physical production, we were editing and doing the effects and things like that, and we were in pre-production on Titan, so it overlapped. So right now, while you guys are still have the second half of the 4th season to watch, we are full swing in production on Titan, which is coming on in September. So the truth is, we really don't have hiatus. We just keep working all year long on all the stuff. And hope you guys like it.
It's similar. It's similar to how Moral Laurel works. Moral Laurel was being shot at the same time by Dino while we were doing stuff on Robot Chicken. So it just kind of overlapped and went back and forth. And now without Moral Laurel, we're doing Titan and then going back and forth that way.
Which one of you does the celebrity girl voice, like Britney Paris?
Hold on. Brecken and I split that depending on who the girl is and like what their pitch needs to be.
Seth and I share girls all the time. No, I'm once again 18 years old. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we do.
You
Paris,
did. I did.
Paris.
I guess I did Britney, and you did Nicole.
I did Lynn's
Very
Lobo.
subtle differences.
And then Brecken does all the Lindsay, like everybody in Lindsay's family.
Me.
So
But yeah, there's Paris. They pretty much sound exactly
they
the
sound
same.
pretty
It's just
similar.
us doing them.
Excuse me, madam.
What?
I found several pairs of discarded undergarments just over my face. They are all soiled with some kind of unidentifiable substance, and I'm curious if they came from your side.
Don't you know who I am? My name is Lindsay At some point, I'm gonna get killed, and it's gonna be her, and y'all be witnesses.
I heard what you said about me on the internet.
I heard you don't like me. I don't like me.
And Brecken, what is the Ally Lohan voice? How is that different?
Ally Lohan? What was Lobo? Lohan? Yeah. Lindsay's like this. Ally's like this. And they both hurt my head.
But all of us grew up in the 80s, the golden age of Transformers and G.I. Joe and everything. So all the questions we had when we were kids, like, hey, if the Snake Eyes is a silent ninja, how does he order a sandwich? It just sticks with you, and you bring it up in the writer's room, and you're like, yeah, that's a good idea.
Is that what you thought as a kid?
So then you But then you get a whole sketch with Snake Eyes at the drive-thru just like trying to express himself.
I'm so concerned that Snake Eyes is malnourished. A liquid diet. I got a girl's name under here, but I had to cover it. Because she did bad things with other people.
But that's what a committed romantic Brecken Meyer is. Just so as you know, he tattooed a woman's name.
Yeah, and then I started dating a wheel.
How's that going, Brecken?
Really good.
You mean really good?
We're registered. At Craig and Auto Parts. Thanks, man.
Hi, Bonnie. That's Bonnie from StarWars.com, y'all.
Bonnie!
We still got like 7 people ahead of you, Bonnie. Just try and wait your turn.
She has secrets. Get her.
She's got the combination to the Ark.
Oh, her midichlorian levels off the charts.
On the Family Guy episode at the end, when you're having an argument with Peter about the robot chicken,
Well, Chris is. I mean, it's not me
Whoa,
personally.
it's your character. How
You do a voice on Family Guy?
I do, yeah.
How did you guys come up with it? How did you get put into the Family Guy, randomly throwing in, Robot Chicken, and how did it feel?
I've actually been a series regular on the show since it started in 1999.
He and I were not aware.
No, I know. And as a result, Seth MacFarlane, the creator of that show, and I've become friends. And we made our Star Wars special before they did and actually beat them to air.
No, but how did you get the argument throwing on the name Robot Chicken
Right.
at the end of the episode?
No, I'm getting to it.
Dear Diary, I asked Seth a question. He's a dick. And then I tried to interrupt, and he did it again.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Now I'm gonna kill him.
But the answer is when I came into the booth to record, it was just on the table, and they had already written it. And I said, "Oh, this is really funny. I can't believe you guys are doing this."
I'm not even listening anymore. I just think Seth's a dick.
And I'm so hypnotized and captivated by Breckin Meyer's bulging biceps. How does he get so tan? I mean, that was it. They wrote it, and they had it there for me to record, and I thought it was just a fun interplay. Like, we have a lot of interplay between the shows. We're all friends.
By the way,
Thanks
you're
a
awesome
lot,
at the end of
dick.
Sex Drive. Thanks, guys.
That
Quick
guy has a sign.
break from the questions here and talk about the new show. We'll get back to him. We'll get back.
He's got 4.
We'll come back.
But,
Short answers.
We're going to run out of time, and I
Wait.
want Matt and Tom
But
here
Bonnie, what did you have to say?
Oh, yeah, screw the guy in front of Bonnie.
All right.
No, don't say that. No, I
did.
just wanted to say thank you to the guy. What?
Oh,
Thank
Bonnie.
you.
Those are expensive.
I'm gonna sing. So thank you to the Robot Chicken production staff for doing the Mighty Mugs, the Empire Mugs back, as we're calling it, down the Star Wars Pavilion. And it
Wait,
is,
now let the other dude in back of you say something now, honestly.
No.
Is
and
it
it's
just a shout out?
No. It's all from Make-A-Wish Foundation, so thanks. But the question I had,
Well,
if
now
I can
feel like
ask
an
one, is what was the most, the weirdest voice actor experience, like the weirdest guest star that you had where you're like, this isn't right, I'm emotionally scarred,
Well,
I
I'll tell
can't
you,
believe this happened.
The truth is, it actually applies to the clip that we're going to show you guys, so maybe we'll table that till after. But now you
totally.
with the Tokyo Tower, what was the question?
Well, my favorite sketches are usually the ones that are cliffhangers at the end of each season.
Thank you, Bonnie.
So
Everybody go to the Star Wars booth and buy those mugs.
Dude, the guy's
Listen to the man who's talking.
Asking you a question.
You've got a
talking.
microphone and you're whispering.
You called
so
him
sorry.
forward. You
I didn't-
called him forward. Now
I didn't
you're
think
talking
anyone.
over him.
I didn't think anyone could hear me. Bonnie, we'll talk later.
Jesus.
Anyway, my favorite sketches are usually the cliffhanger ones at the end of the season. So I'm curious how you and Matt are going to kill everyone.
We actually don't this year.
Yeah. No, you got. But
Sorry.
You understand why.
Change of pace.
Tom, do you want to talk about where this idea came from?
This idea came from me not wanting to write another sketch where Matt and Seth kill everybody. How did we end season 4?
It's the sing-along.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's a musical montage.
Yeah, I don't want to give too much away, but you will see dancing like you have never seen before.
Very true.
Very much so.
But stop motion is such a beautiful format. It's such a tangible thing. Like you shoot it and it looks like the thing that's actually there. It's very different from any other kind.
It was
of
actually also out of necessity because the whole reason we started the show in the first place was because Seth was going on Conan O'Brien and wanted his action figure to interact with Conan's G.I. Joe.
Hasbro had made a 12-inch of Conan O'Brien, and I had a toy from Austin Powers, and we thought it'd be funny. Well, I thought it'd be funny if they would like save the world, and that turned into me and Conan going to a Comic-Con because he wanted to meet Britney Spears.
It was a much different time.
It was a different time. It was like '98.
I was in Austin Powers.
I wrote the Emperor sketch.
Yeah, I was in Austin Powers.
All right, who's the next one? The next one.
Robot.
Okay, last question.
Every time that I see a sketch, like let's say Britney Spears versus NSYNC, I go, that's not really Joey from NSYNC, but then I see the credits and it really is Joey.
Yeah.
My question is, how? Like, do you call up Joey and tell him like, hey, we got this sketch idea? Where
Well,
you
I
just
mean, with
kick
He's
Britney
not
Spears'
busy.
ass,
Now that he's done with Dancing with the Stars and the spelling bee or the singing bee. Now that he's done with that. I mean, it happens both ways, to tell you the truth. We call people and people reach out to us. Like T-Pain, I ran into him at the MTV Awards, And he was like, when am I going to be on Robot Chicken? I was like, where is the person who booked you for things? Happened to be right next to him, and I was like, I'm going to call you. T-Pain wants to do the show. I'm calling you right now. Here, it's happening. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? No, I'm going to call him. Is he free on Monday? Cool. Okay, good. So I did it. I'll see him on Monday.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it works.
We're making a giant robot show, which is exciting. Something we've always wanted to do. Grew up loving, all the giant robot shows of the 70s and 80s and 90s, and now we're going to put our own sort of Robot Chicken spin on it. We're going to have characters flying these ships that are as stupid as possible, and then they're going to form into a giant robot and be as destructive as possible.
Yeah, we just
And
wanted to
protect
love the
your
idea
freedom.
that these idiots are the universe charges these teenagers with defending the universe. And what would that really be like if we told Paris Hilton to defend the universe?
You got a princess, you got an animal, you got an overweight dude, you got a nerd. I mean, how are these people going to defend the galaxy against super robots and monsters?
Tune in and find out.
Are
you drunk?
That was the longest shout out.
This is 18 years of age.
Thanks.
Seth Green, you were fantastic and airborne in 1990. I can't believe I have a daughter. I love you, Seth. You're the best I've ever met. You were in Bucky.
And that is what our writer's room is like.